Hello, I am Jean and this is Heroes of Might and Magic 3 campaign New Beginning. I just wanted to say hello, I am Jean and this is Jean. I don't really remember that well what happened last episode because I had a little break from recording, but I believe that we have a couple of enemies here, but they shouldn't be a big problem for us. They aren't actually that scary, but we still should go reinforce Gem's army. So this is one thing I've noticed because I've already uploaded the first episode to YouTube, and I'm quite not unclear, but it's hard to understand me. So I have to work on that, because that's what this channel is supposed to be about. It's about me. It's supposed to be about me learning proper English, learning how to pronounce and say things right, and I need to be understandable without any difficulty. So I have to work on that. It's going to take a while, probably, but that's fine. Okay, so let's upgrade unicorns. Upgraded unicorns are war unicorns, and they are quite powerful. I rode through a small hamlet yesterday, and I had a horrible sensation of déjà vu. A necromancer had gone through the hamlet on a harvesting rampage. That's when they kill a whole village and then raise all the bodies as skeletons or zombies. The only bodies they can't use are the small children because their bodies are too small. People aren't the only casualties, of course. With their masters dead, all the penned animals would eventually die of starvation or thirst. I buried the children and freed the animals which were still alive. The real horror is that the dead children are the lucky ones. They have gone to the afterlife. The tormented souls of the adults are tied to their undead bodies, unable to rest until the body is destroyed. Where was these people's lord to defend them? These lands are supposed to be Arafian, and I have seen no sign of an organized force to oppose the Necromancers. Don't they know the Necromancers won't stop harvesting until every single person is dead? Come on! Not a plague. That sucks. Which means that, everything we had in our glade route got halved, and we didn't get anything, any new recruits this week. The good news is that it's the same for the enemy, so we don't really have to worry about them getting to reinforcements as well, although they are still necromancers, so they still don't get new soldiers, but they can still raise dead as skeletons. That's the special ability of Necropolis. Alright, let's upgrade dendroids then. Do you want to build anything here? I think I would rather save up money for now. He will probably take over this castle. This isn't a big deal. Ooh. A lot of heroes. They have quite a lot of soldiers, so let's do something like that. Let's upgrade the dwarfs so they can be a bit more useful. And then let's recruit. No, I'm messing this up. I know. Let's upgrade everything we have. Okay, let's look at the composition. Something like that isn't a bad choice. And well, maybe we should move war unicorns next to grand elves. That's because war unicorns have aura of magic resistance, which means that they can actually resist annoying spells. Sometimes they have a chance to essentially block a spell, and computer loves to attack archers like grand elves with spells. So, alright, so you get everything here. Melodia is essentially useless. So let's go here. Gem, you won't move far. So okay, Kyrie, move away, and Gem, put your slowest units back into the garrison, because that will make us faster. Yes, he took over this this town, but it isn't a big deal. We didn't have any powerful any recruits there because of the plague. Alright, so we have everything we need. So let's go and try to kick their asses. I think we should be successful at it. Our army is actually quite strong right now, so I don't think there's a lot of I don't think we have to worry too much. Kyrie, you can hide. Melody, you can... Melodia, sorry. Oh, actually have something here. But that's okay. You just ignore me, that's fine. I was with a small patrol traveling in the forest in the hour before dusk becomes true night. Bats swooped in the evening air chasing insects. Suddenly they flew with more purpose, surrounded us and transformed into vampire lords. Sprites screamed, elves shouted. Skeletal hands reached from the earth and pulled down my horse. On my knees, I pulled lightning down from the sky to blast the whites. Whiffs? I don't know how to pronounce it actually. Whites. Whiffs? Let's go with whiffs. Whites. Whites. Swarming my dwarfs. The unicorns charge, impaling vampire lords with their horns. Just a feet away, a skeleton slew one of my druids. The sky exploded into light as my phoenix swooped with fire, running down their wings to charge the remaining vampires and skeletons. The necromancer cast a final spell and turned to flee. I rolled from my cot, shaking with anguish and rage. This time the necromancer would pay for the dead. Bursting from my tent, I raised my hand to pull down lightning to stop the necromancer from escaping, only to stumble with confusion at finding a sleeping camp. "My lady?" asked a sentry, concerned. I had a dream," I said. "Just a dream. A nightmare. I'm fine. Fine." Yeah, so another more PTSD for Gem. Alright, so let's start killing those annoying enemies. Alright, you don't really have anything I can fear, so absolutely nothing. We still don't have expert earth magic, that's fine, so we are going to wait. I want the enemy to walk to us. Usually that makes the enemy actually kind of freak out because they don't know what to do, and they don't escape because of it. How fast you are? 5, 6. Nice. So we can charge in. You are just nothing. hit the mummies because it's essentially a level 3 monster. Even though it's not actually from Necropolis, this is a neutral monster. So you can only recruit it from a specific place on the map. The only undead. Okay, so we killed everything. We didn't lose a single unit. A single monster. That's fine. That's great actually. So, he didn't have any creatures unfortunately, but we can take over this gold mine. Tamika isn't a big deal. We can just move to Green Falls. We want to look down this subterranean gate because this allows us to travel well underground. Okay, you escape, but this isn't a big deal. Ooh, but you. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I don't think they built. Yeah, they didn't build a citadel there because they didn't have any archers that are on default. Essentially, each castle has 1 or 3. If you build a citadel in your city, you get a 1 archer that you cannot really hurt, and they shoot at the beginning of every turn. And when you build a castle, you get you have 3 archers, and so those are usually guaranteed casualties. Okay, but we have expert earth magic. That's an amazing news for us. So we can actually, well, we won't catch you, but I remember one of your heroes going here, and I don't believe you can actually leave from here. So yeah, good for us. We still don't have enough crystals to do anything about Dragon Cliffs. So let's just focus on this this city, Emerald Moor. It's time to expand on its creatures' dwellings. Oh no, you are not going to escape us, especially since we have expert earth magic. So yeah, we win. I believe this is the hero that has Shackles of War. Is that the correct name? I think so. This artifact stops the enemy heroes from escaping, but you cannot escape yourself from the battle. So we can be guaranteed. We might be guaranteed to actually kill this hero and get all of his artifacts. So yeah, as you could have seen, expert earth magic makes slow applied to every enemy creature on the battlefield, which makes it so much more powerful. So yeah, you should aim for Medusas. This is a creature from Dungeon Town. I really like the Dungeon Town, I have to say. It has a great aesthetics, and I really like Medusas because they don't wear brass. Brass or brass? What's the difference between brass as a piece of clothing? How you should pronounce multiple pieces of clothing, brass, and brass as metal? Okay. You can go ahead. Alright, this isn't a big deal. That is those units. That's Centaur's job to get hit. I don't know. Can you travel through here? I'm not sure, but I think so. Okay, you full ahead, and alright. Who should we hit first? So that's guaranteed 4 vampires down. That's actually not a lot. Maybe hit those one instead. And now you can kill the Medusas, or at least try. Now, war unicorns, you can actually attack the vampire lords. Yeah, So the vampire lords actually regenerate. Yeah, you cannot go through it here. That's a pity. Alright, so let's focus down them. You won't move on. Oh, those skeletons can be actually quite scary. 100 of them is actually quite a lot. Well, not that much, because, well, you can resurrect them using your necromancy skill. Okay, we've lost one unicorn. That's not great, but oh well. It happens. Like, it's a necessary casualty, I think. Right, so you hit the the vampires. Ooh, those skeletons are quite tough. You have a lot of defense, I see. Well, 4 defense isn't a lot, but it's always something. So, do we want to use? Let's use the shield, which also applies to all of our creatures. I think you should hit the whiffs or wives, not wives. They aren't wives. Okay, so 1 unicorn, war unicorn, 6 silver Pegasus, and 12 centaurs. Pegasus, yeah, it kind of hurts, but still, all of his artifacts are ours, so yeah. So suddenly our hero is kind of terrifying. We have Shackles of War, we have Orb of Driving Rain. We do have Arms of Legion, nice! So more Dendroids, that's fine, that's great. And additional things like Ring of the Wayfarer, ooh, +1 to speed is always appreciated. And some small artifacts like Ribcage and stuff like that. Death Ripple is more important than Curse, because I think Necropolis is guaranteed to get a Death Ripple spell. So yeah, so that's actually can be quite useful. Let's build a second mage guild here, just to... Yeah, you can buy a book, that isn't a big deal. Blind, that's also a very useful spell. We want to get it. Here we are going to build a castle. And we need to take over a mine, for sure. A crystal mine, I meant. Alright, so... Ooh, you actually have a couple of monsters there, so we want to eliminate you. So yeah, let's use our heroes, actually, and start retaking those dwellings and mines. Because we need to increase our production of everything. Take over this sulfur dune. I still have to learn. Let's build our resource silo. This is a one crystal per day, so that's nice. Here we don't really have money for anything. Well, then Dendroids saplings are always a good idea, and here let's start building up these elves, the elves population. Alright, so those are going to actually be 2 battles, because we have 2 different heroes. So let's kill for Israfil first. I think we should win, yeah. It's going to be easy. He has a Bone Dragon, which is a level 7 creature from Necropolis. We also have unicorns. Oh. But not upgraded ones. Okay, which one we want to kill? He cannot escape because we have Shackles of War. I'll have to actually check if that's how it's how the artifact is called. All right, all units full ahead. Yeah, kill those whites. Or don't. But that's fine. I'm going to kill everything here, and you are dead, mister. Yeah, 5 centaurs, and the last possible level, we gained the last possible level we can get in this mission, and an endless purse of gold. That's nice. Do we want basic intelligence? We get it for another time, but I don't think we need one. So basic intelligence increases our spell points, which is very, very useful. But as a druid, well, a sorceress, we get a lot of spell points already. So I don't think it's necessary. So I rather have expert diplomacy. Alright, so let's conquer this town, and I believe, yeah, that they don't have a citadel for some reason, but they do have a couple of leeches, so let's slow them down. Wait, and let's try to kill them. No, but we reduce their capabilities significantly. Yes. You don't really have any powerful artifacts, it doesn't seem so. You do have spell points, which is a bummer, but we can live with that. So dwarves and their androids, you can go ahead. Yeah, that's what I thought is going to happen. Ooh, that wasn't very nice. Yeah, liches have an AoE, or area of effect shooting. So essentially the lich shoot the first 8 10 and hit our centaurs and no, it was the catapult, sorry, and because of it, it also hit Pegasi. Alright, so full ahead. That's the correct, actually, that's the correct saying, full ahead, full power ahead. I'm not sure how should I say this. We don't have any mana. Actually, didn't pay any attention to it. That's a bummer, but well, we'll live with that. Horned demons are from Inferno. They're a level 4 creature. I think with or Pegasi. Okay, let's kill the Pegasi. And with wraiths. Alright, those are upgraded whiffs. Kill the vampire. Or I'll just at least try to. Yeah, those are actually quite tough buggers. Nice! So maybe let's kill you instead. That's fine, Yeah, a couple of casualties, but I don't mind this. We won't gain any more levels in this scenario. We can build a resource silo. Here it's going to provide 1 wood and 1 ore per day, which is always useful for expanding your other cities. So here we still have no crystals, so let's build another resource silo so we can speed up this process of getting it. Alright, Kyrie, you want to conquer this, but you can at least recruit those elves and take over this those mines here. You can take over this gem pond, and now enchanted spring. We also want to take over this crystal cavern, and gem, you can go. You can stay in that city because you don't have any mana. If you stay inside a city that has for a turn that has a mage guild, Deathriple, it regenerates your spell points. So yeah. Ooh, I didn't think if it's through. we have 4 abilities at their max level. What's the problem with this? Well, okay, let's go through here. The problem is that a pack of Titans, a pack of Minotaurs. Titans are level 7 upgraded creatures from Fortress. They are the only level 7 creature that shoots. Oh, we have a Unicorn Glade here. That's nice. Yeah, you can recruit them. But yeah, the problem is that the next time we are going to level up in the next mission, we will have to choose between two abilities, and they can be bad ones. So I hope I won't get anything like what's this ability name? Oh, you see, this town has a citadel build because it has one archer, and those are essentially, well, guaranteed stats. We can actually use a Death Ripple because we are immune to it. Death Ripple deals damage to all non-dead units, but because we have this artifact that makes our units immune, we can actually use it just to deal damage, but it's not a very good source of it. Especially when we have very few enemies here. Come on, go out. I know you want to. Yes! Kill it! Kill them. Excellent. No point in leveling up the other heroes because they won't go to the next scenario, so we don't really need them. So we can do everything with Gem. Alright, so let's take over this Crystal Cavern. Then droids arches. That's awesome. Kyria, take over that. You can visit this windmill. Take over this pond. And now this speed. Tomb of Curses, we can take over it, but it won't do anything. Do we want to build anything here? We can upgrade our creatures, but I don't see a reason. We can simply upgrade everything in our main town. A castle is always appreciated, but let's go with our resource silo for now. Alright, no enemy inside, that's great. Okay, so let's start to... is there a point? I do believe this mission has like a secret place, but it's going to generate a lot of casualties to get there, so I would rather make sure that the enemy won't do anything. So let's just go here and try to conquer all of Necropolis here, and we have one. 27? No, 27. 27 Grand Elves. No, I won't allow it. Should the Liches? Oh, I'm messed up. I didn't move with my units. Alright, go ahead. You still decided to shoot my archers. That's fine, heal them. But none of them actually came out because I slowed them down. They can't really do it. Yeah, another volley of shots, unfortunately. 185 damage. Do we want to kill anything special? Maybe you. So that's 270 points of HP. So let's reduce you to nothing. You are the most dangerous one. I think they go for the PKZ, but isn't a big deal. The problem is that we are going to just get hit with another volley of shots for now. So defend, yeah. Ah, that hurts. Ah. Let's kill you. Let's kill you. Oh, come on. He's going to attack at least, so yeah. 19 grand health. Oh, that hurts. That hurts really badly. But we need to take golden bow. All right, we need that. That's for sure. Go here and go back. Alright, so we want that artifact because it eliminates our shooting penalty. Last night I met Clancy, a ranger hero who has a bond with unicorns. His lord is an evil border lord named Faid. We quickly befriended each other, and I told Clancy that about my homeland, Enroth, and its sorcerers, while he told me about Avely and its druids and rangers. Clancy was apparently scouting the contestant lands for the Deja incursions, though he didn't come out and directly say so. I told him I was helping the Clover Green militia destroy the undead raiders. I'm afraid I expressed my distaste a bit too strongly. Alright, but before we do anything else, I've just realized this episode is actually quite long. I don't like long episodes, so sorry for that. And so, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow in the next episode of New Beginning. So, well, I hope I see you there. Bye bye.